हेलो फ्रेंड्स, चलिए कंटिन्यू करते हैं WWE 2K26 का अपना नेक्स्ट चैप्टर शोकेस में, जो कि होने वाला सीएम पंक वर्सेस ब्रे वाइट। चलिए जंप करते हैं एक्शन में। आई थिंक ये केज मैच होने वाला है या हेल इन सेल मैच, मैंने देखा नहीं। लेट्स सी। ये हेल इन सेल मैच होने वाला है। चलिए
You can just feel how much
नेक
tension is
ब्रेकर।
in the air here at WrestleMania. CM Punk facing possibly his biggest challenge to date.
There's really no telling what we're about to witness here with The Fiend. We've already seen a lot of diabolical mind games, and I'm sure those are far from over.
This match is going to change Punk forever. Whether he wins or loses, he'll never be the man he was before he entered the cell.
चलिए ग्रैब करते हैं 2-3 लाइट और हेवी अटैक का कम। ओह रिवर्सल।
CM Punk
ये बंदा तगड़ा लग रहा है यार।
facing off against each other at the event that brings out the best in each man. WrestleMania.
चलिए मेरा रिवर्सल।
You speak the truth, Corey Graves. Every time Punk comes down that ramp at WrestleMania, his next level competitiveness hits an all-time high.
Here we go.
That's why we've seen him have
एक हुआ, एक और मुझे डिलीवर करना है।
classics
ऑब्जेक्टिव को करते रहना है।
Mysterio, Randy Orton,
Finish one by
and
one.
Undertaker. But as for the
अरे भाई इसको क्या हो गया?
only remind you of what happened.
अरे यार मैंने दोनों मिस कर दिया इन अ रो। रिवर्सल पता था उसका।
Gets his shoulder up right before two. He needs to deal more damage before trying that again.
अरे यार।
Head over heels. Just over a year ago, at WrestleMania 36, The Fiend competed in one of the most unorthodox matches in WrestleMania history.
इनको कम्बो पहले दे देता हूँ इसको मैं।
Funhouse match. He took John Cena on a journey of mental anguish and brutal
कम्बो नहीं देते हो ना तो फिर वो हारी हो जाते हैं लोग।
pinning him in the center of the ring. I don't think Cena will ever be the same.
Done.
If we ever see him again. Should The Fiend look to repeat his masterclass of mind games, it'll be interesting to see how it works on Punk. On one hand, Punk can handle the most extreme mental warfare, but the Firefly Funhouse is where superstars pass or exude. Wyatt has plenty of history to pull from when it comes to CM
कम्बो तो हो गया।
If he
एक
can find the
ग्रैपल दे
right
देता हूँ।
psyche to target, he may be able to once again decimate a surefire Hall of Famer on the grandest stage of them all. This has to be such an uneasy feeling for Punk right now. He's usually trying to outthink his opponents. Yeah, but how in the world do you outthink something that doesn't even think like a human? I think
अच्छा हेड और नेक पे थोड़ा ज्यादा फोकस करना है हमें। तो here we go for the head first. ओह कंप्लीट ही हो गया भाई।
Both of these men have made careers by changing with the times. Punk has gone from indie darling to extremist to Punk.
Here we go for the signature move.
He lets his opponent out of the submission. Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
चलिए GTS।
Outlook is bad for the Fiend.
अच्छा हम लोग को इसको बाहर ही लेके जाना पड़ेगा यार, इसका तो एक ही तरीका है। We have to break the cage. ओके यार।
Oh, look at the elbow. Look at just hammered away in the back.
That's brutal.
Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Punk fighting through the fear and putting a
चलिए इसको थोड़ा थ्रो करते हैं।
Lift it up. What's next? Boom, what impact.
और इसको स्विप करके कुछ करना पड़ेगा। अरे यार
And he just crashed right through the cell, clean through
नहीं टूटा
the
ना?
He was turned into a
अच्छा टूट गया
battering ram and the cell wall stood no chance.
लोग एग्जिट हो गए हैं।
Here he goes.
चलिए ऊपर जाता हूँ मैं।
In the cell.
He's as mad as a hatter.
यही तो मजा है यार Hell in a Cell का.
Nothing good ever happens on top of the cell. I can't imagine actively wanting to climb up the cell, but that's what.
Nice.
Wide open. Big mistake. And I need to remind you, the roof of this cell.
एक GTS प्ले दे ही देता हूँ मैं इसको.
Go to sleep.
Now CM Punk needs to end this.
एक बार टेबल पे इसको थ्रो करते हैं यार.
Caught in a bad spot.
Emphatically putting them through.
No.
कभी कूद दिया था.
Oh my God! Good Lord! That's it. They're dead. He better be sure-footed in his climb up the cell.
This is a man possessed. He's just being reckless. Climbing the cell only makes a bad situation even more dangerous.
His climb up the cell has paid off as he
अरे फिर से.
stands on top of it.
एक और टेबल बचा हुआ अपना.
We're about to see from him, but I know it's going to be good.
Well, I guess this match hasn't
क्या हुआ
been
ऐसे?
devastating enough. Now it needs to go up in the air.
And he's heading up the
इससे
cell.
क्या हो गया था?
You knew this was
Short circuit.
I don't know where this climb is supposed to lead, but there aren't many good possible outcomes. Made it to the top of the cell.
Oh.
Hope he has some sort of master strategy here. If not, he's only put himself in danger.
Oh shit.
He just crashed through the top of the cell. I knew it. I knew to hit on CM Punk.
Really?
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he is refusing to stay down here.
अरे नहीं रिवर्सल दे दिया इसने.
On CM Punk. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Incredible display of power with that move.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating. Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
अरे यार क्या हो गया?
Got it tied up in a headbutt from behind. Placing him in the corner. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Neck breaker.
Beautiful neck breaker after the float over. That was pretty. Booty boot. A strong head scissors application. And now the elbows. Vicious. Caught with a neck breaker. And doing even more damage to the head here.
Always a smart strategy. Really gets your opponent out of stall.
The Fiend is not accustomed to this position. Punk shifting things to his favor against the Fiend.
Sat on the turnbuckle in a dangerous position.
Guys, I don't know if they're going to be able to pull this one off. Oh my goodness!
Nice.
Superplex!
मुझे अभी भी इसको डैमेज देना है क्या यार? बार मैं I'm confused with the
Looking to explore every inch of hell
objective.
here now.
चलो ट्राई करते हैं एक बार ऊपर से फिर से.
He's starting to set up the cell.
And listen to this capacity crowd. The anticipation is electric in this building. And hopefully you're not expecting anything akin to safety when you start climbing the cell.
And he's on top of the world now.
अरे यार, अरे
As the crossbody.
ये क्या था?
The situation is only getting more dangerous by the second. We're going to cause as much violence as possible on
glitch
top
था
of
यार.
the cell. And CM Punk looking for support from the crowd. There's a fine line between motivation and madness. This superstar has crossed over and is waiting on top of the cell.
He's as mad as a hatter climbing the cell. Nothing good ever happens on top of the cell. Let's just hope the top of the cell has been reinforced.
CM Punk looking to end it, cinching in the end, kneeing his way out,
Okay.
and he's free.
अरे यार.
Boom! Oh, boom! Hammer and sickle.
What a sight this is.
That's
Superstars
good.
locked in combat up on top of the cell.
Punk looking to put an
चलिए
end to
charge
this
करते हैं.
living nightmare.
And Punk now lifting his opponent up and back.
The go to sleep GTS from Punk. There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
ये वाला केस तो टूटेगा ही ना.
Totally helpless at the moment. Oh,
टूट
dear
गया.
God. Oh, my. He just crashed through the cell. Back
Punk
into
ने
the
फिर से
ring.
ऊपर.
He hit the ground with a blood-curdling thud. That may have been the worst thing I've
एक मैं देखता हूँ क्या है. पिन.
ever
अच्छा मैं अभी हरा
witnessed.
सकता हूँ. ऐसा
This
कुछ
is
जरूरी
too
नहीं है
far.
कि
What
मुझे
the hell is
टेबल
going
ही
through
ब्रेक
these
करना है.
superstars' minds?
ओह शिट 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 शिट. ये मैंने क्या किया.
Bray
नहीं ये नहीं करना चाहिए था. ये मैंने गलत कर दिया.
This is agonizing.
That could be Punk's demise.
कोई बात नहीं, कोई बात नहीं, कोई बात नहीं.
Incredible resilience on display.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall.
Oh man, that's just not right.
Uh-oh, this is not going to
अरे
look
यार.
good. Submission being applied, and he very quickly
बताता हूँ
counts.
उसको मैं. अरे
Picked up
ये
and
क्या हो
being
रहा है?
carried around now.
अरे
To the
भाई.
cell, my God. Counter.
Nice.
Right when it was needed. Back in the ring.
आ जा भाई तुम रिंग में. रिंग में आओ और एक GTS लो
Picture
and then I'll go.
perfect.
बहुत हो गया तुम्हारा.
Oh, sweet dreams coming.
Go to sleep. Is it enough for Punk?
Cashing in on that effort. 2 count.
Here we go. Here we go guys.
Beats the Fiend.
WrestleMania. Yeah, Punk.
I don't know how on earth Punk was able to do it, but he's standing victorious over the Fiend here tonight. Yeah, but does he really
चलिए
think this
मिलते हैं
will be
सब
the end of the
आपसे दोबारा
nightmares?
एक
I
नए
think
मैच
it's
में
just the beginning.
शोकेस के जल्दी.
That's a
तब तक अपना ध्यान
nightmare that
रखिए.
can wait until Punk goes to bed tonight. For now, he's just happy to defeat this monster on the grandest stage of them all.